Alright, guys, so we are birds watching. And we're going to see how we do. Alright? Watching for birds. Heck yeah. Alright. I don't know what's going to happen. I know it's probably going to be spooky or funny and dumb. Kind of like Lone Shark. The Lone Shark got me a few times, though, actually. Alright, what are we doing here? Okay. Oh. One day, a summer fire broke out. Oh, gosh. It seemed a fire destined to burn out, like so many others. Uh-huh. I am... Okay, spacebar is how you advance. Instead, it consumed everything. Cities, forests, animals, and human beings. In their place, the fire left ash on the ground and black smoke in the sky. What remains of the world is still burning today. Really? That sucks. On the top of a mountain, a human being still lived. Oh, what? He did not know if he was the last, but he was completely alone. Or almost. Just nothing to do until the fire kills everybody? We're just gonna hang out with birds? Dozens of birds had fled to the mountain. They were fleeing from the fire. The human being spent his days watching them through binoculars. It was a peaceful life. Every day a tapping at the window woke the human being. It was a little bird. His little bird. Only that little bird had allowed itself to be tamed. When he called it, the little bird perched on his arm. The human being had sewn a special glove to carry it around. Wow. Why do I look weird? He had even given it a name. He called it... Noodle. That's you guys. Noodle perched on his master's arm, as it did every day. Together they would stroll around the reserve. They would watch the birds. It was a peaceful life. Until... But it would not last. Alright, okay. Okay, we are here. It's very bloomy, I guess. I'm having great frames still, in spite of everything. The Bird Compendium. What did I just do? Oh. Oh! Am I just looking for birds in this game? As I find more birds, more bad things happen, possibly. Barrels of water. It's not handy like tap water from before the fire, but it's better than walking all the way to the fountain anytime you're thirsty. There's a fountain? Maybe the fountain keeps the fire away. And a lantern. It is dark as heck in here without the lantern. What just happened? What the hell was that sound? I hate the random disconnects of a random device. Why is it doing it again? What is doing that? It's fine. Okay, that's weird. Watch the birds. Alright. There you are. Steady. A red start. Neat. Well, it's very smoky out here. Maybe there's more birds? Oh, this... Whoa! Hey, buddy. Oh, no, it's still you. Are you following me? Maybe you can go down the mountain. We'll find something down. Oh, hey. Another one. Crag Martin. Hey, buddy. Mountain. What am I... Oh! Okay, never mind. Well, this is nice. It's really just a game about bird watching and nothing more, right? Huh. I've discovered a new location on this mountain I've been living next to for so long.
Bruh.
Why? Alright, we're at the farm. Can we go in? What is this about? Hello? Nobody answers. See a little mountain? Nobody's ever answered. I wonder if somebody's going to start answering. Oh, we have food here? Bags of seeds. When you arrived, they were already there, abandoned and moldy. If it weren't for them, you would have starved to death. Ugh. Just starved to death. Barrels of oil. Used to fuel the lantern. Another legacy of the shepherds who worked here before the fire. Hello, Kitsune. Okay. A bucket. More seeds. Only thing you've learned to grow. You cook them in every possible way. Grains. Alright. The materials that were in the shed when you arrived are almost gone. If you were to build anything else, it wouldn't be enough anymore. You should cut down some of the mountain's trees. It would be a shame. Yes, I would like to have more wood structures here. What is this? A bird feeder. Oh, that's nice. I would like to... Hey, you. Chirp, chirp, noodle. Huh. Alright, well, you know, we're just watching birds now. How nice. I wonder what the... What are you, friend? Swallow. Yes, please. Yeah. Ooh! Radio intercepts the transmission. Even with a new race? Even with a new race, I repeat, civilization must go on at all costs. If you agree, answer the call. I agree. I like you. Is there really someone else speaking? Yeah. Ah. Today's a magnificent day. At last I find a promising recruit. Now we have a lot to do, you and I. Who are you? Shut up. I ask the questions. You speak only when it's... That is not how this works, sir. My name is Kaio, Brigadier Officer. Oh, okay, you have a name. I'm the commanding officer of a small group of selected survivors of the fire. Selected survivors? That seems weird. What happened to the unselected survivors? The Kaio Brigade. We're now following the path that leads to the highest mountain in the region, Grand Tonk. You, if my calculations are correct, are transmitting by radio just from there. Do you confirm, recruit? No. I know you're there. In any case, when you address me, you must call me Sir. Recruit. I'm on a mission on behalf of history, the universal principle that determines events. I do not believe our meeting is a coincidence. I enlist you in my brigade by extraordinary measure. I want nothing to do with you, sir. Perhaps I did not make myself clear. Wherever I go, I bring change, either peace or desert. If you do not want me to deliver desert upon you, you will obey me. I assign you the rank of corporal. I have a mission for you, part of the operation to occupy Grand Talk. Occupation Grand Talk? I said I asked the questions. I was getting to the point anyway, Corporal. I lead the brigade up the mountain. According to my intelligence, there's an old disused fortress up there. Fort Talk. Military importance? None. But that fortress should contain a large reserve of canned food. I want you to find that food, to notify me by radio when you find it. That is the mission. We'll arrive today. I'll keep you posted on the time. Oh, in the top right corner, I now have a time of day. On the mission completed before my arrival. Otherwise, you will be expelled from the brigade and, as useless, eliminated. You like asking questions, I have noticed. Normally, I would find it irritating, but as you can imagine, I'm very eager to have a conversation. Who the hell else is in the brigade, if you're not talking to them? If you do not have excessively stupid questions, feel free to contact me by radio. to have a quick chat after breaking ranks, you know. Brigadier Kaio, over and out. What the hell was that, buddy? Pet. My old cute little boy. Pet him again.
Master, don't listen to Kaio. Please don't listen to him.
Noodle, you're talking.
Yes, Master, I speak. For you alone, I decided to break the rule.
What rule?
The only rule a bird must obey. Never speak to humans. But that's not what I have to tell you. You're in very great danger. Kaio has shown no mercy. You must fight him.
If I help him... Alright. He's the first human being I've ever met in years.
And that is terrible bad luck, Master. All humans are disgusting creatures, except you. That is why you must not let him set foot on the mountain. But you can't do it alone. You must gather your allies and stop him.
What allies?
Your true only friends, Master. The birds. So go talk to the birds. I'm not the only one who speaks. We all speak. They all watch you, Master. You just have to watch them with your binoculars like you do every day. Then say the password. Justify!
What does it do?
It forces birds to step out of their comfort zone, let's say. They won't be able to ignore you, even if they wanted to.
Why? 6, 7, shut up, Fox. I'll fight you.
For the birds, it is slightly painful. But nothing serious, don't worry. Use it only sparingly. Explain to them that you're in danger. That the whole mountain is in danger. To find enough birds who can't stay within your home's boundaries, you must go out, Master. Open one of the gates and go out.
Damn. Alright. Let's go, buddy. Which gate should I choose?
The upper gate leads to the mountain trail. Lower gate leads to the lake. There's no right answer. You just have to cross the boundaries. One last thing. Don't waste time trying to talk to the birds you've already watched today. Look for strangers.
Snake of Adam and Eve. Yeah, I don't know if this bird is actually cool, but also Kaio is definitely not cool.
That's all. If you need advice, Master, call me on the glove. I will help you to the best of my ability.
That's all for now, Noodle.
Good, Master. Good luck.
Ah, that was a terrifying voice I decided to give her. I saw you. Ah! Alright, well, we're going to go up the mountain because Kaio is at the bottom of the mountain, and he's a dick. Alright. I don't know. I really don't know what that means. Get to your house. Here we got out since you built the wall. What do you want to do? Open the gate! What are those about? Oh, pathways. The hell is that? Monument. Hey, buddy. Steady this guy. I can't see him. Justify? Ah. So Noodle revealed the password to you. Stupid chatterbox. What do you want? The mountain's in danger. Man named Kyle wants to, the mountain's in danger. It always has been. We live surrounded by fire, a world of your kind destroyed. Do you forget? You're the only one who thought you were on vacation here. Can we go back home to where it's safe? We should. Listen, I just want to be left alone. Oh. Go bother some other bird. Oh, are you an ally now? Are you cool? Let's be cool. What? What was that?
How can I help you, Master?
About convincing the birds to help me.
Ask for help must be served respectfully within the natural environment. Use binoculars to speak with them.
Okay. Close the conversation. I'll ask you about you later. Alright, can I... He's cool looking. It's an eagle. Hello. Worms. Place the worms on a bird feeder to attract a bird. That was downstairs. That was down the mountain. That's freaking... Oh, that's over here, though. Uh-huh. Huh. Uh-huh. Okay. I don't think this is where I came from. This feels like a different path. Oh. Huh. Oh, bird. Where you at, little buddy? Oh, oh, oh. Come on. I think I have to let it get closer again. There you go. There you are. Just a Viv. Ooh, why does it look evil? Why do we have evil clouds around this bird? Just a Viv.
What do you say, asshole?
Just a Viv?
Stop it right now. You have no right to use it. Get out of my sight right now, or I'll shit in your mouth.
Noodle. They don't like me.
Master, I'm sorry about these first meetings being so unpleasant. I should have warned you. Not all birds see it the way I do, but don't lose heart. You'll see, you'll find birds willing to listen to you.
What if nobody wants to help me?
I'll find a way to change their minds. But don't cross that bridge before you come to it.
Corporal, we're proceeding at a brisk march. How's your mission progressing instead? I'm making progress, sir. One step after another, just one, and inevitably reach your destination. I used to say that to my daughters as well. Corporal. What do you want? Are you plotting against me? Oh boy. No, 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 no. No, sir. You keep repeating, sir. Are you trying to please me? In the hope I'll be distracted, perhaps, and allow you to complete your plan. Let me give you a fuller picture of your situation. I don't expect to take grand talk without a fight. I understand if you want to resist me and my brigade. Hi, Creepscape Studios. Creepscape Studios. Nice game. It's pretty nice. Great game. Hell yeah. But from the information I have, you're alone. You have no option other than to be killed. Is that anything? Wait a minute, I'm on to you. Perhaps you think my speech is about history or the ravings of a madman. But mine isn't theory, it's practice. I survived the fire, the chaos, the violence. Word Dragon, thank you very much for the follow. Yeah. Sacrifices. I'm alive and I will continue to live to build something resembling a dignified life for me and my brigade. That's why I need that mountain. Your mountain. I once offered you the chance to join us and survive. Will you join me or resist me? I already told you I want nothing to do with you. Why? You're an invader? I hope you'll change your mind, Corporal. I assume that you will. Well, I mean, do you have big booby pool toys in your brigade? Because then that's gonna change. That's something to keep in mind. Now, where am I going? Electrodato. Oh, okay. Yeah, I never went this way. Electrodato, let's go. Oh, I need a key for this. There's something in there. No idea how to get in. Ask Kyle for a hint. Corporal, how long does it take to get an update? I'm growing impatient. Have you found the fortress? No, sir, but I don't know. But I found a barred gate. You have to do better than that to keep your rank, Corporal. According to my intelligence, there should be a sharp object suitable for your case. I believe in a damp place with stagnant air and full of mud. You have any idea where that might be? Sure, I have a lead. And follow it and quickly find that tool. Remember, you must enter the fortress. The setback will cost you time, Corporal. Time you don't have. Tick-tock. Tick-tock. What comes next? My death? Good. Yeah, there's hope for you. Kaio, over and out. Man, this guy, like, he sucks. Alright, well, what's down here, then? Man, I'm just zoomies on this mountain. Oh, something's down there. How do I... Oh, boy. It's not a good way to get down there, is there? Do I have a map? I don't think I have a map. Oh, here we go. Hooray! We're safe in here. Worms. Alright. Hello? Oh, God. What was that, dude? Alright, now we're out here. Huh. Batman, na 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 na, fuck this. Oh, are you cool? Yeah, this is a cool creature here. Hello, please. Yeah, steady, 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 steady. Barn owl. Chesniff. Oh ho ho ho! Come now, young man. Don't use that word. It's rude if it's not in a bird's beak. What do you want? The mountain's in danger. Allow me to correct you. You are in danger. This mountain has no problem at all. But again, I'm digressing. I can see from your look that you are desperate, seeking help. I will help you. How? You know the swamp at the foot of the dam? No, it's right at the foot of the dam. Did I pass that's the B word? Check your map if you're unsure. At the edge of that swamp there is a burrow. It leads to a fissure in the mountain. It's a silent and quiet place. Then, plant your hands against a big rock and smash your skull against it. Smash it again and again and again. Your problems will end. You'll never have to worry about Kaio again. I want to live! You're not a bird, young man. You have neither feathers nor a beak. You are a human being. Your kind tormented us for centuries. When the world ended, even though we were forced to survive on this mountain, we birds were relieved. They went extinct, we thought. Instead, you arrived with your binoculars. Let me be frank. We were just waiting for you to kick the bucket. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to get ready for the 5 o'clock worm. And stop using the C word in the presence of honest birds. Is it too banal to say good morning? Noodle.
Asher, I'm truly mortified. This wasn't supposed to go like this.
It's not your fault. You stupid bitch. What I did? I was insulted and mocked. It's not your fault, Noodle.
Actually, yes it is, Master. I was naive. It's not enough that I see the beauty in you for them to see it too. As that bird said, they don't consider you one of them. They consider you like an invader, like Kaio. We have to improve their attitude toward you. While you were talking, I gathered leaves from all over the mountain. I smeared them in resin. They're very sticky now. Take them.
Alright.
What you have to do is undress completely naked.
What?
Clothes are a distinguishing sign of a human. Have you ever seen a bird wearing pants? Finally, cover yourself in the leaves.
Hi, Darkwolf.
Be careful that as little skin as possible shows.
But why?
Because they have to forget that you're pink and smooth. That's all. Are you ready?
Let's do it. Undress, cover, and leaves.
It's the right choice, Master. First, take off your clothes.
Take off clothes.
Now cover yourself in leaves.
Okay. Am I winning?
Cover yourself better.
Cover yourself better.
Perfect.
Great.
No one will have green, beautiful feathers like yours.
Thanks, buddy. Feel like a doofus. So I'm turning into a bird. Is that what's gonna happen? Hello. I'm finding a lot of worms, but I need to find more, like, bird feeders. Oh, I don't think I'm supposed to go there. Can I go there? I don't think I want to go there. I think this is the end of this path. Hold on, what does this say? Fort Day Talk. Check the time on your radio. I don't know what I'm supposed to do, dude. Here we go. Attention! Militarized zone. I'm actually being timed? Chasnefev! Oh, jeez, dude. That's kind of crazy. I can't even get up to the fort now. Uh-huh. Oh, yeah, I'm supposed to... Chasnefev, good morning. Good morning to you. Lovely day, isn't it? As lovely as it can get when you're trapped waiting to die by suffocation, of course. But lovely all the same. You're new, aren't you? Lovely feathers. How can I help you? Mountains of danger. I've lived in better places. The neighborhood here, by which I mean that crazy human with binoculars, leaves something to be desired. But I won't let it fall into the hands of a band of resource raiders. I'll help you. Heard someone was trying to mobilize the neighborhood. It was you, wasn't it? Yeah. I'd formed a different idea of you from the stories. I like you. I'll talk to the rest of the neighborhood to change their minds. Thank you, buddy.
Did you see, Master? Your new feathers worked.
I didn't think it would work.
You just need a little embellishment. Now the birds can see what I see. Your pure, clear beauty. We have to talk to all the others.
Okay. Well, I got to the fort, but it doesn't look like I can get in. Oh, and I died. Oh. Oh, that actually, like, bothered me. Thank you. Okay, we're back at the... Hey. Oh, let's go down to the bird feeder, because we should have all the bird feed we need. I think that's it, isn't it? Ah. No, 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 no. I'm wrong. I'm wrong. Good, good. Thank you, Fox. Okay, this is my house now. So if we go up, we can use the bird feeder. Yeah, we're gonna get up to the farmhouse, and then up above the farmhouse was the bird feeder. We put some worm in it, and we see what happens. Oh, right here's another bird feeder. There you go. And... What? That quick? Just watch for it now. Gotcha. Oh, look. A bird has arrived. I bet you will tell me now that the mountain's in danger, or that a bad damn named Kyle is coming to hurt you. You'll beg me to help you. Are you done? Not yet? If I refuse, you'll whine a bit,
indignant. But I live here, you'll say. You can't let me die, you'll scream. Do you realize how pathetic you are, human? What did I do to you? Did covering yourself in leaves seem like a respectful idea to you? You have no respect for the bird's traditions. You disgust me. Now, if you don't mind, I'm going to lunch. I got worms on the table waiting for me. Noodle, what is happening here? Feathers aren't working, Noodle. No, Master, that's not it. It's that they're not enough. We have to do more. The birds that remain are very suspicious. What do you say we appeal to their love of tradition? I have some worms here. Normally you give them to us to eat. I think it would help if you ate them. Just this once. Will you eat these worms? Oh, God. Have them over. Pinch your nose, Master. Oh, God, it's called Spaghetti Lover was the achievement I just got. They say it helps. Here's a first handful. Eat the worm. Oh, don't make sounds. You have to eat more, Master. Eat more. You sound like them, huh? Here are more worms. Eat even more worms. Perfect. Gross, dude. Oh my God, what is happening to me? Am I winning? I don't know if I'm winning. I don't feel very well. Hello, Kiefersock. Don't let them see you disgusted. We'll say you were practicing for the little ones. I hope you feel full. Those were all the worms I'd set aside. It was horrible. Silence, Master. Don't let them hear you. It should be enough, Master. Let's hope we've convinced the most skeptical ones. Yeah, buddy. That's us here. Let's load up the other feed. Is there another feeder? What is this? A scarecrow. I wonder if there's two sides to this. Like you could actually you could actually join Kaio. Not that you'd want to, but you could. Of course, a little break in the wall here makes me think that there is something cool. There is not. Watch the birds. Find the food in Kaio for Kaio and Fort Talk. Maybe I'm still supposed to do that. Well, no, because there's no good way of doing that. Also, where's the door that was here? There's a door near my house. Go down the... Yeah. And some of those birds are rude as hell, though. Come to think of it, I'm trying to use the birds to get Kaio, but the birds suck, too. Oh, here's a map. Click. Thank you. Find all locations of the mountain. We just did. Hello? Any birds for us, friend? Oh, that's the fire zone. Oh, is there something over there? A bard. Not cool. Collapse tunnel. I can take this. 6 degrees. Yeah, temperature follows. Oh, there's you. There you are. Steady, steady, steady. Boom. A blue tit. Nice. Good morning. Hey, buddy. You got something on your mouth, or am I wrong? It's just a little worm wriggling. When they struggle to get out, they're my favorites. So what do you want? The mountain's in danger. This is a mountain of respectable birds, yes, but determined. I won't let them steal it from us like that, as if it were nothing.
Yes, I'll help you. Am I supposed to still be here, Noodle?
Master, as you can see, the plan is working. Move on to the next ones. Just, would you maybe like to get rid of that little worm you have between your teeth? You know, Menace.
Eat it.
I'm happy you started like them.
I'd almost lost hope, Corporal. I didn't think I would find a home for my men. How the air grows cooler as you climb. Uh-huh. You said you don't want to be a part of my brigade because I'd be an invader. Me, who contacted you in advance and has offered you every chance to join our community. A community that is the only tool that can guarantee our survival. But you consider me an invader. Because of that, I should turn back and take my men back down to the plains, into the fire. You can't just come and take what's mine. You threaten me with violence, give me orders without any right. The situation is desperate. I just want to make things clear. We survived for years surrounded by flames. I see my men suffer or die from hardship every day. And if we stay in the plains, in the end, we'll die. We've adapted to this new world, but that doesn't mean we can withstand it forever. And you, lazily sitting among the clouds far from everything. If you were in my place, you'd do anything to guarantee a better future for your people. Anything. But you don't even know what it means to feel your skin melting again and again, do you? It's easy to judge when you don't have to play the game of survival. Enough. I don't feel like talking anymore. Kaio, over. Thanks, Kaio. You're a cool dude. Appreciate that. Let's see. We've already... You saw that. I saw that. Oh, what is that over there? I saw a question mark. Whoa, dude! Study this one. The hell? It flew too fast for me to study it. There you go. It's Cardinal. Good morning. If it were really a nice day, you wouldn't come begging for my help. I know Kaio's coming. I know you're scared. I already know what you want to ask me. I won't help you, fake bird. You can spare your please. I'm a bird too. It was just a madman who covered himself in feathers and ate worms. Being bird isn't form, it's substance. What's your substance? You're no different from Kaio. Kaio wants to invade my home. And what have you done instead? By the skies, you have a cultivated field. Seeds! And you don't let us touch it. You and that damn scarecrow. You're an invader, just like Kaio. At least he's honest. We're gonna do to change your mind. Want to be accepted as a bird? Prove tenacity. Stop whining, and now leave me. Want to enjoy the peace while it lasts. Bastard. Noodle, what do we do?
I'm sorry, Master. Truly, I'm sorry.
You did your best, Noodle. I could cry. I'm gonna cry.
Master, no. Don't cry, please. There's still one thing we can try. You need a beak. It's clear by now. But we have to make room on your face. I have to cut off your nose.
Are you insane?
There's no other solution. They can't see all that softness. Tenacity, says the bird. Show them tenacity.
Cut off my nose.
I'll have to use my claws, Master. It's going to hurt. Clench your teeth.
Great. Clench.
All right. Now I have to break the bone. Clench harder.
Ah!
I just have to shift the bones a bit more. Clench your teeth like there's no tomorrow. We're there. I'm done. Perfect.
Let me guess. I'm still gonna need wings. Did you eat my nose? What is happening? Did the game just break? Hold on. What are the options here? What am I? Is there controller settings? Nothing. Okay. All right. Hold on. Main menu. Okay. All right. Let's get back into there. Oh. Okay. Uh-oh. Corporal, I've reached the mountain. I'm speechless. The air is incredibly fresh. There's even grass. Grand Talk is perfect. Perfect for what? Questions, questions, questions. Always at the worst possible times. To build a new city, of course. At first it will be small, but soon will be numerous enough to repopulate the entire mountain range. You, on the other hand, are given a miserable display of worth, Corporal. Why have I still not received news of the food reserve? We remain encamped to farm and build for months. Now more than ever, I need that food. You have until 19.
Do you see how imminent the danger is, Master? You must obtain the bird's approval, and quickly. Kaio's waiting for you at the gate that blocks the entrance to the mountain. There, the clash between you and him will take place. When you're ready, meaning you have the bird's help, go face him.
Okay. Crap. Can I face him even now?
Well, yes, you can go to the gate anytime. But why would you want to do that without the bird's help? It would be suicide.
What the hell, dude? Wait, I have no more worms. Did I eat them all? Oh, crap. Alright, let's see what this is. Sorry. Where am I? Where is my house? Oh, there I am. Oh, okay, I'm actually on this map. Cool. So there is a... Okay, so if we go this way... Not that way. Go down the hill. Yeah, the humans have this thing called fucking gun. What are birds gonna do against birds? Well, we don't know if they like that. They could... They seem very, burnt. They could be like the Scorched and Fallout. So there should be a... Oh, the collapsed cave was over there. Right, we went over there. There was a thing there. Wasn't there another bird out here, actually? That one. Stop jumping around like that. I think, right? Darn it. I don't know what keeps dying and coming back on. Could be the VR. Oh, here we go. It's, okay, I can't see anything over there. That's it. Oh, there's somebody. Please let me see you, friend. There you go. Oh, it's because I'm running around. What? I have a beak. I have nothing to do with a beakless loser like you. What's that expression? Stop looking at me like that. You won't make me feel sorry for you.
Master, I beg you. Put on the same beak! It's your life on the line. If you refuse this last step, it's over. Over for real! There's no going back.
Okay.
Thank goodness, Master. With the beak, I would be ready to face Kaio. All you have to do is go to the gold gate where he's waiting for you. There's still birds you haven't spoken to, though. Maybe you want to find them, too. Just be careful about the time you have left. Now let's get to the nose.
Okay, now we're redoing this.
And break the bone.
Clench, clench, clench. Break, break, break. Snap, snap, snap. Okay. Ah! Alright, please this time don't screw this up.
You're a bird.
Okay, form an alliance with the birds. Ask the birds how to face Kaio. Dude, why is it still busted? That's really disappointing in this game. What the f... I don't. Minimize and maximize, maybe? Maybe. No. So let me. Control Alt M? I forgot how this works. Block of cheese is a loaf of milk. Yeah. Yeah, it doesn't want to respond. Hold on. Let me go to the, maybe there's a discussion forums where they have this. Is that soft lock? Okay, here you go. Details schedule, investigate and see if we can find the issue. Gosh darn it, this was in March of when? This year? All my settings are on the high settings besides VSync. Speaking to me in text box, every text box, like anything in a text box is for a moment before I can continue. Anything else? Yeah, other people have this, huh. I think the game's just busted. And they really kind of screwed the pooch on this one. Holy moly, was that out? That's Noodle. Huh? Trying to see if maybe there's like a setting or something I can change that doesn't soft lock me. Uh-huh. Okay. That's all I can see. But we got a different buggy or funny comment. Darn it. Managed to eventually fit. I mean, it could just be like a weird, like, not every time it happens. Because we got further. She said, fucking Noodle said, you're a bird. And then, like, that was it. Oh, wow. We've gotten a lot of birds. Rest by the lake. Okay. Pardon the damn beak. I like that. Rest by the lake. Cardinal. There's a bird. Whoa, buddy. That's a swift. That's the one we talked to before. So it is saving our progress of talking to the damn birds. Can I get in the water? No. How do I get... I think it's going to eventually come this way. And I can study it on the rock, maybe? Oh, no. I can go around. Hurry. Alright, slow down. Ah, another hour passed. They're both down there. Hello. Darn it, how do I get... Oh. Aw. That's what I needed. I just have to wait? Is that why I'm struggling here? Or maybe sprint up. Oh my god. I need to actually figure out what the hell keeps undoing itself. Uh-huh. Seems like they're both climbing up to this rock. I might be able to actually get up on that side on the dam. Bruh. Oh, okay. We're gonna get close enough. I think I can. Study it. Damn you! Kind of boobies? Yeah, I'm looking. Boy, am I looking. Alright, so if I just stay here and like hide in like the dark. Oh, item here. Worms and a page. Carl, I'm sorry, but I can stay with you until the end. I don't want to end up like the others. Enjoy the lake for me too. I love you. Small note on the margin. Read the note. Before you enjoy the lake, please remove my corpse. Oh god. That's pretty. That's kind of funny. Come on, dude. Oh, are you coming? Where are you going? You're right there, buddy. Steady. Steady quick. House sparrow. Okay, good morning. Hey there, young feathered one. What lovely feathers. They look like they sprouted today. They're so green and bright. Let's have a chat. I was watching how fascinating the smoke plumes are. I'm 12 years old now. I've watched them hundreds of times. And yet, I still find them relaxing. Incredible how even the end of the world can bring something good, huh? I'm looking for help against Kaio. Other birds told me about it. It sounds really scary. I understand why you wanted me to do something about it. I'll gladly help you. And when all this is over, we'll enjoy a nice warm cocktail, huh? There's the other one. Study that one. There you go. Good morning. Hello, fellow flyer. I've never seen you around. Today that weirdo human's going around asking for I don't know what. Charity or whatever. I don't give anything away. What's mine, I keep. So what do you want? The mountain's in danger. They want to take it from us? Never, as long as I breathe. I'm with you. It's time we put a stop to trespassers. Okay, thanks, buddy. What else do I have here? It stands on the fence along the ridge toward the fort of Tak. Ah, okay. Lives in the swamp, lends the stench of the swamp. So we need to go to the swamp. The fort of Tak. Perches on the dam ladder. Is this the dam? Where am I right now? Where am I? I'm over here. I think the dam is further on the other side. Okay. Yeah, we haven't found any boobies yet. Oh, I have a sprint meter for this game? Wow, look at this place. Must be down below. This place is crazy far. What the hell? Oh, dang it. This is loud as hell. Okay. Steady, steady, steady. Bloop. Good morning. Hello. What can I do for you? Mountain's in danger. In what sense? Because of that Kaio? Well, if you say so. I'll give you a hand when you face it. What do you say? Happy now? Yes, I am happy. Goodbye, then. Okay. I'm waiting for you to come open this gate. It's poorly planted posts, Corporal. Don't make the mistake of believing they can stop me. Why is it taking you so long? I'm still on the mission, sir. You're only delaying the inevitable, Corporal. I'm doing you the courtesy of allowing you to come to me on your own two legs. To open the door for me. I do it to preserve your dignity in front of my men. Be grateful and make the most of this opportunity, Corporal. Sir, I'm still on my mission. How long can it possibly take to complete the round of your mountain? You're piling excuse upon excuse upon excuse. The mountain is mine now. Accept it, or you'll become worm food. Kaio, over. Oh, man, these guys are, like, mean. That's okay, because we'll be mean right back to them. What is this? Oh, jeez. Am I looking for anything? I don't see anything down there. Oh, we're in a bunker. Hello. Things to do before starving yourself to death. Masturbate. Done. Piss on the door of that selfish son of a bitch from the farm. Done. Play a game of tic-tac-toe with my friend Noodle. Done. Noodle? What the hell? I like this list. Hey, buddy. Oh, there's further way down. Is this the swamp? I think this is the... Yeah, alright, the swamp. Number 1, understandable. Alright. Ah, 2 of them. Hello. Let me study you. Let me study you. No, friend. Where's the other one? Over there? Odd. There's a few of you guys here, huh? Ah, you were right there. Stop moving. Stop moving, sir. There you go. No! Why is it so dang fast? This other one's not that fast. Alright, you're not that fast. There you are. A magpie. Good morning. Good morning to you. Oh my, what happened to your beak? It's in terrible shape. A family defect. I once knew a duckling named Hans. He didn't have your same condition, but blue skies. He was really ugly. But Hans has tons of self-esteem. He would do long parades at the lake, quacking with his wings spread. Ow. Hi, Silverhaze Daddy. Hilarious. And in the end, everyone came to like old Hans. How's Hans now? In the skies. Meaning, no. In the skies. A hunter took him out. With all that quacking and spread his wings, Hans was an easy target. Poor guy. I miss his little dances. Well, I'll leave you to the business. When the time comes, I'll be there. Doodle.
Master, something wrong?
You know, a bird noticed my beak is strange.
Oh, whoa. Master, but you must get paranoid now. You have feathers. You ate the worms. Now you have a nice beak. It was just a nitpicky bird.
Alright, thank you. I will accept that. Magpie. Oh, the other thing was a goldfinch. Where's the other bird I'm looking for? There were 2 of them. There's one. Got you. Hey. The Birdman came to visit me. Or was it the Birdman? Even looking at you, I just can't tell. You know I'm human? Of course. I know humans better than any other bird here. But don't worry. I adore humans. No secret safe with me. Don't you want to do the usual thing? You know, Chastafev for good morning. Good morning. No good morning to you. Devils, I love foreplay. I was really hoping you'd come by. I have a question for you. For me? Absolutely, superstar. Are you ready for the question? Sure. My question is, do you like pussy? Yes. I knew it, little sparrow. I knew there was chemistry. Fuck. And besides, let's be honest, this Kaio is a godsend. I mean, the guy brings his tribe to settle down. He settles on a mountain if they don't have the means to continue the bloodline. And what's the number one means to continue the bloodline? Pussy. I'm asking you, little sparrow. The pussy. 100 points. Anyway, what I'm saying is we should throw flowers at this Kaio. Not resistive or anything. Finally, fresh pussy after 20 years of isolation. Because everyone knows, apocalypse or not, they're all whores. Who is? Don't make me say the obvious things. Now you have a beak too, you're perfectly set up for a good fuck. Why? My little sparrow, how do you enjoy pussy without a beak? I don't need a beak to you know. When you compare a flat, soft human mouth to my hard, imposing beak, I have an instrument of pleasure. A human has a rag for cleaning windows. Anyway, little sparrow, I really have to invite you to fuck off. I need to pretty myself up for the pussies Kaio will bring us. All the whores, ha ha. You said you'd help me against Kaio? I'll help you fraternize with him, and above all, with his nasty women. The other birds? Fuck the birds. I'm sick of cloacas. I want pussy. Anyway, relax. I'll take care of you. We'll have fun. Pure bliss. Ah, that's creepy as a corporal. I have reflected. I take back nothing of what I told you, but I understand that you are a victim of a history that spares no one. Best bird yet? Dude. You found yourself in my path. I will not change my mind, but you have my empathy. I hope you will prove yourself to be a useful member of this brigade to make it your home. Okay. Thanks, buddy. That's cool and all. Check this. The fort lives on the old gate, rests on the rocks near the orchard. We only have a couple more birds to look for. We got some time, so let's go get there. Hold on. Where's the map? I am down in the swamp. We gotta go up, and there's something off to the right, or left when I get up there. That's probably the orchard. See, once you have the map, it becomes a lot easier to navigate. Gee whiz, who'd have thought? I like that. Best bird yet. Let's see if it gets even better. I felt dirty just reading that. Don't get me wrong, I like my pleasure toys as much as the next bean, but I don't know. Just the outright discussion and mention of it was weird to me. Okay, there you are. I'm gonna study you. Hi, pretty little sparrow. Good morning. What a provocative way to say it. What are you doing around here? Mountain's in danger. What a disaster! And unfortunately, we birds can't do anything about it. We absolutely have to do something. Fight Kaio? No, I meant something. Do I have to be explicit? I already met a bird like you. No, no, no. I'm not like that deviant who's into humans. Disgusting. I want cloacas. Master, the choice is yours. Mating with a bird could give you a certain charm with the others. But you've already earned their support. I'm taking one for the team, guys. For once, let's skip the dances. The flight's the other crap, yeah? If Kaio's about to arrive, we have to hurry. Spread your wings, baby. Are my legs the wings? Oh, yes. It was magical. Now I can die happy. Burst into tears. So see you, huh? I'll call you. Thanks, buddy. You know, I don't want to deal with you right now. I don't have time for this. Fired by a heavy chain, specific item that force the gate open. Damn it. So we still have to find the actual, like, cave that gives us the item, right? So there's the front gate. There's the orchard. Alright, we gotta go. Hurry! We still don't have enough time for all this. You could say the bird was being a foul a bit, yeah. I would agree. Why is this thing... I guess those are just for fun? Just weird? Come on. Oh, wait, wait a minute, yeah. I don't know what's over there. But we'll keep going. Oh yeah, follow this way. A pair of tongs. That's how I'm supposed to break open the lock? But he said it was a cold, damp place nearby. Maybe it was in that weird cave where we saw the man bird. Oh, in the orchard now. Okay. No, we're not. The orchard's the other zone. Oh, hello. Hey, worms. And plaque at the base of the statue, Our Lady of the Snow, who sit high among the heavens. You who watch over us from above with mercy, protect me along the path, to ask forgiveness for my sins, to beg for access to the Father's house. Grant me tears. Huh. Cool, I guess. Oh, gosh. Is there another way I can go, or... I think this is just where I drop down. I don't know. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Ah, dang it. There's not like a good way to go. So we were here. We followed the path down.
What's the difference between an elephant and a Zippo? One's really heavy, the other's a little lighter.
Ah. That's stupid. Alright, so if I go here, and then I go down here... No. None of this. None of this. Oh, hey, a bird feeder. If we do that, what happens here? Who shows up? Oh, here he comes. A seagull? Oh, whoa, whoa. A human covered in feathers. Noodle's little buddy. I'm not as gullible as all the other birds, but don't worry, your secret's safe with me. I'd be very happy to chat, my dear. Unfortunately, I have an engagement. See you. I just need a few minutes. I'm persistent, but now that I think about it, I've always wondered how you managed to get up here. So why you instead of so many others? Mine? Tell me how it happened. In exchange, I'll hear your request. Alright. Where were you when the fire broke out? I was on vacation. Funny. The world ends while you're on vacation. See our mountains. Mountains. Consistent. What did you do when the fire broke out? I stayed and waited for the fire. I'm not surprised you gave up. You don't seem like a fighter. Is this where you found the truck that brought you up the mountain? Exactly. Go on. You arrive up here and find fresh air, water. You discover the fire can't climb this high. You find the abandoned farm, rebuild it. You raise a little wall to defend your quarter of peace. What is it? Why are you looking at me like that? You shouldn't know these things. You just told me, didn't you? I didn't tell you those things. Then I must have guessed them. Very intuitive, you know? Tell me how you know them. No, I don't think I will. Tell me. You're becoming boring. Can we back to the story, please? Let's get back to the story. What was your first impression of the mountain? Beautiful. I think it's a perfectly ordinary mountain. Maybe it seems so beautiful because it's surrounded by fire. Aren't you forgetting the detail? I don't want to talk about that. Were you alone on that trek? No, exactly. There were other people. The ones driving the truck that found you and picked you up when everything was falling apart. Where are those people now? You can't find the strength to... Oh, it does. It's an option, but I can't even do anything. Stay silent. They're dead. They died sick while you lived a quiet life on your filthy farm. They came knocking at your door. They begged you for help. The very people who had saved you. But you ignored them. Why? I was afraid of getting sick too. Ah! I'm satisfied. That's exactly what I wanted from you. Now excuse me, I have to go to lunch. You said you listen. I lied to you. Maybe convince all the other birds you won't change my mind. Stay silent. What a punk! That's gnarly. That was bad. Let's see, where am I going? Shoot. Okay. I think that's just the eagle from earlier. At the top of the mountain. Yeah. Okay. So let's head on down by where the other guy is. I can't do anything about the scarecrow. I wonder if... I have a feeling I actually can join Kaio. Get two different stories. Let's see. If I go through... Oh, okay. So I can go through the fence here. Make an immediate right. This takes me down the mountain. I still need to get over to the fort. Wait, is there somebody here? Oh, it's the guys they're building. Alright. Here, bird feeder. What are you? Great spotted woodpecker. Good morning. Good morning, traveler. You've come a long way. Did you know this mountain used to be a tourist destination? Tell me more. Once upon a time, the old wooden gate wasn't there. Who built it? We did. I mean, sorry, you did. The other humans, you know. Before they died, you had already built your little wall to isolate yourself. In its place, the path from the plain to the top of Grand Talk used to end. They would rest after the long hike at Glass Lake. Why is it called Glass Lake? Before the fire was often frozen. The faithful visited the Madonna of the Snows. It's a beautiful votive statue you find climbing the peak. Just above it, the monument to the fallen of Talk. But it wasn't just a tourist area. At Gianni's orchard, cows grazed. Who's Gianni? Gianni was a shepherd. He brought his cows there. He set up an old bathtub as a trough. He had a dog that always barked at tourists, but it was harmless. The university researchers often came to take mineral samples from the Galleria. Galleria? It's Piedmontese. It means gallery. Gianni called it that. The one connecting Gianni's orchard to Glass Lake. Then the region built the regional dam. Why'd they build a dam here? They said they wanted to produce hydroelectric power, but they never managed to. They just ruined the scenery. The swamp didn't exist before, in fact. But the mountain is still beautiful, if you ask me. We were lucky to live here. Even when it ended badly for everyone. Thank you for listening to me. I hadn't thought about it all this time. Now tell me, how can I help you, my bird friend? The mountain's in danger. I really loved our mountain. Bet the cowherd want sheep. Oh. By then, the birds no longer cared about what happened. The fire had made them apathetic. But you shook them awake. Now we'll all fight together with you when the time comes. I'll be there too. Cool, buddy. Thank you. So this is the Gate of Doom. I need one more bird at the Fort of Talk. I wonder if the worms are like a... I think the worms are like a freebie. Like a bird I haven't discovered yet would show up there. So if I go here... So I just still need to get back to the fort. Which I'm not too sure where the fort is now I'm looking at it. I think if I go this way I'll end up at the fort. Oh, landslides? There's nothing to worry about from that. We never did find the little cave with the tongs in it, though. Oof, that's a little... Hey, buddy. I bet that's somebody. Huh. Alright, Gianni's Orchard. Have we been here or not? I don't think we... I think that's the barn owl, right? Yeah. What's that? Oh, we have been here. Look at this, I think. That's the robin. It's a pit down there. How do I get there, though? The bridge in front of you has collapsed. Report it to Kaio. This is Kaio. The bridge has collapsed, but can you not jump it? No, sir, too far. You're clearly out of training. I'll deal with this too when I arrive. As for the mission, according to my intelligence, the bridge that was that far, fastest route to Fort Talk. Go around by Passing Lake, take the stairs to go down beside the dam. Halfway between the top of the dam and the valley, probably swamp, there should be a reach with the path. Follow the path to reach Fort Talk. Do not give in. Alright. So you can continue his mission. Unfortunately, that just means I went all this way. I just don't know. Abandoned electroduct. Oh, wait. Hey, alright. Another cave down here. This is where we came out earlier. Okay. Okay, so this was all here. Darn it. Oh, these are footprints. Tongs? No tongs. I don't know where the tongs are supposed to be. This is kind of annoying. I need something sharp that can break... Hold on, where's Noodle? How can I help you, Master? Who are you?
I am myself, Master. I'm your friend. Your bird.
What did you do before?
It doesn't matter, really.
I want to know.
I'm a little bit embarrassed, to be honest.
When the guy jorked it, did Noodle watch? Probably.
I don't remember. It's as if the fire had taken away my memories, too.
Alright, why are you fixated on me?
Because I see you as a wholeness I do not find elsewhere. The mountains, us birds, all that remains of the world. I have the impression that without you, nothing would make sense. An instinct. That's why I drew so close to you from the very beginning.
What do the birds think about your fondness of me?
They don't share it. But I don't care. Feelings are more important than any judgment.
Okay. Enough talking about you.
I agree. Much better to talk about you.
Alright, thank you. I want to know more about the password.
I told you I cannot say anything else, Master. The birds were watching us. Have you forgotten?
Alright. Alright, I won't insist. About facing Kaio.
Kaio must be faced, Master, so that he may live peacefully on the mountain. He must die.
Okay. Thanks, buddy. I was kind of hoping for hints, like, I could get, like, my time is precious, son, don't waste it. Where do I find the thing of the details of the Fortress food mission? I need a lot of food. Find the foods of the Fortress. What makes you think there's food in there? That damn timer. So if I go here, then I go half... Okay, so the dam actually wasn't too far. As long as you're, you know, hot-footing it over there. House of the Bird, the old farm. Yeah, I feel like the worms are like mulligans. Which means if I had just gone down and gotten the seagull, then I would have enough worms right now to get the rest of them. Oops, sorry. Yeah. You guys doing okay? I think you're doing okay. So I can't use the thingy more? Never mind. So where the hell's my hint supposed to be? That guy gave me a crap hint. That was weird. It was all in Italian, I think. Come on now. Anyone want to try to look up a hint and tell me where this damn thing is? I feel like I'm just going in circles now. But there should be a cave somewhere, right? It's at a damp cave. I mean, they said damp and dark, but rocks. Do you want to touch them? Touch the rocks. They're scorching hot. I wonder how hot it is down there. Probably pretty hot. I don't think you'd die here, but it's not pleasant to be there. There's definitely no tongs. I need a hero. Because I don't think I win if I don't have all the birds. Not that there's even a guarantee that this last bird would have a, would actually support me. Old farm. What about that monument? Have we been to that monument? I don't know if we have. Oh, let's go up these first. I know. It flies near the fort. Hold on, the what? The Fort of Tongue. Yeah, so I think if we get through that thing, we'll be able to find the last bird. I feel like you can do Kaio's mission. And then it'll probably involve like the scarecrow and stuff. Like that would be how you prevent it. That's how you would fight the birds on Kaio's side. Hey, buddy. I'm ready to plaque. Plants at the base. Piedmont region, memory of the fallen Great War. Erect this monument perpetual noble sacrifice around the grand. Okay. Read all the plaques. That was an achievement I just got. Oh, hey, buddy. You wanna... Can we talk? Look at this guy. Oh, you can't even... That's weird. Can I touch him? How can I help you, master? Nah. Cool. And what about this? Panoramic binoculars. Wow. Oh, some... No? Okay, sorry. So, not at the monument. See, if we find the tongs, we'd have progression here, but we're not finding them. Because they're not as obvious as the game was suggesting. The bird feeder here. Chain blocks and bladder needs to get them. I don't even know what that is over there. No. This is the same place we keep going into. Darn it, we're about to get to our last hour and we still haven't found the last bird. Or the stupid tool that they want me to find. I know, we're screwed. Hey, buddy. Am I down at the... No, I'm over here. Oh, it's probably a woodpecker. Bathtub. Alright, hold on. Stupid thing. Where are Tong's birds watching? Game horror. It keeps... let's see. So there are all kinds of endings. Was that the first adult toy too? Probably. Base / observatory area, part of the at first innocent and selling used for searching. What? How to open chain birds watching horror game. Yeah, none of the people play this game for me to get any help. A lot of Heartopia information. Hold on, what am I doing? I could just go to birds watching. There's probably a guide in here somewhere. Let's see. Cool. There's one guide and it doesn't help. What the hell? How about all the guides, please? Oh, modifier for turn the game into Russian language. Maybe in just a regular discussion. There's nothing here. I'm not finding it, dude. That's really annoying. I don't understand why it's so hard to, yeah. Oh, well, the shepherd. That is like the only cave I've found in this entire game. I don't know why it's being like, you're gonna find it in a cold, dark place in a cave nearby. And it just happens to be the only place that was nearby. Right there. If I go up this way, maybe? I think I'm just gonna run out of time. Up here again. That is where? It takes me over there. Over there. There. Yeah, I don't have the... Oh, I think I see a little thing on the map there in the swamp in the bottom corner. I think oh, it's opposite end of the map now. Mud a million years ago. Okay. I think I finally found where the... What is this thing about? Worms! Maybe we can just use worms and talk to the thingy. Let's see if it works. Is this the last bird we need? That's the last one. Hello, Birdman. I'm the last bird in the reserve you still haven't spoken to. You've come very far in such a short time, but you've already convinced us to help you. Why do you keep talking to us? I wanted to find all of you. I understand. Have you ever heard of deductive logic? Once I read in the book a long digression on deductive logic and Indian thought. It's a process of deduction from the bottom up. It starts from observation, seeing smoke and deducing there is fire. Why don't we do a little experiment today, you and I? I'll ask you questions and about what you've seen today. Shall we try? But be careful, you might discover things you don't like. Alright. The mountain is surrounded by flames. What do you deduce? The air is full of chemicals released by fire. Everything human beings built, everything they fought for, all the useless stuff they piled up, reduced to ash and smoke. And you've been breathing it for years. The mountain is full of skeletons. What do you deduce? A lot of people lived here or something killed them. Most likely the same thing. They didn't die violently. The birds have incomprehensible reactions to the code word. What do you deduce? The code word triggers something. An uncontrolled reaction. Very strong. That reveals what's behind it. The birds talk to you as if they were human beings. What do you deduce? I'm crazy. No, you're not crazy. You're sick. You've mutated. Who am I? Break the illusion you are me? Go on. I'm hallucinating because of the chemicals in the air. So, everything I did today doesn't exist. And who are you talking to? With myself. There's no one here. Welcome back to your senses, Astolfo. But maybe it would have been better not to find out, don't you think? Everything you did, everything that I did, was for nothing. What will I do when I'm in front of Kaio? I don't know. I'll find out. Maybe I'll ask Noodle. Noodle? How can I help you, Master? I spoke with the last bird. Why are you telling me this? You don't exist, Noodle.
That's not true. Don't say that, Master. That wretched bird only wants to confuse you. He doesn't know how to help you and has found this vile trick. He's a scoundrel. You don't believe him, do you? After everything we've been through, now that we're both birds, now that we can be happy, you love me, don't you?
Ooh. You do not exist. You have never existed. Chasnifev.
Master, do not use it against me. Please? What's the matter? What's true and what's false? We protect each other, you and I. We are never alone. In a world like this, it's not an illusion. It's faith. Do not destroy everything, please. If you do, I'll no longer be able to help you. Not even the other birds.
Chastnefev, tell me the truth.
But what if the human body adapted by developing mutations? They could be radical and physical mutations, or not manifest outwardly but cause tangential symptoms, like hallucinations and delirium. I am you. You are me. We are the birds. Master, what have you done? I'm sorry, Master. It's over. I can no longer help you. The birds have abandoned you for good. And now I won't be able to speak to you anymore either. I return to silence. You weren't as I thought. Farewell.
This feels like a bad ending, even though I figured it out. Alright, let's go talk to Kaio, I guess. I don't know what to do. Do I phase? I guess I could phase him. Here we are. Kaio? Are you crazy too, or is it just me? A skewered bird. They lured me with some grains. I trusted them. They seemed so similar to us. Instead, they're like you. Greedy, wicked, biased. They're humans. And now they have come to skewer you on a spit. Don't touch the food, tick. Turn around slowly. Slowly. Oh. Weird. Well, look at that. A human. I thought you were all dead. So you can never just have some peace and quiet. Oh, was the other guy a scout? The Birdman over there? What are you? Shut up. I'm the one asking the questions here. First question, how many humans are there? Just me. A reject. I almost feel sorry for you. Second question, on this mountain lives one of mine. Where is he and what did you do to him? If you answer truthfully, I'll kill you quickly. What do you mean, one like you? Shut up and answer. Today you all agreed to torture me with forbidden questions. Wait. Chosen Corporal? Is that you? Kaio? You are... You've always been a human being. But I thought you were like me. A reborn. You filthy piece of shit. You deceived me. You deceived me! I would have deceived you. You've got some nerve. I don't know how you managed to survive until now, but your luck has run out. Today I'll kill you, and I'll wipe out the human race forever. Brigadier, would you kill a soldier of the troop? You're appealing to our military ties to save your skin. Do you think I'm that soft? Damn my soft heart. Alright, I won't kill you, but I won't let you live either. What do you mean? I sentence you to exile. You will have to leave the mountain and go down into the Birdlands. Dude, wait a minute. Hold on. That sucks too. How am I supposed to live in the fire? I told you, I won't let you live. I can't. History demands that humanity disappear. Be grateful I'm not having my troop eat you. Now it's time to carry out your sentence. First, I have questions. Of course you have questions. But fine, I'll allow you to ask them. Consider it your last wish. Why are you so surprised that I'm still alive? The fire covered the world in smoke and filled the air with chemical substances. You humans are all dead. I watch you die by the thousands just from breathing. But the mountain air is clean. Maybe. Or maybe you're just dying very slowly. What exactly is the monster? What you're staring at, as if it were a wild animal, is Vice Brigadier Geronimo. I sent him to the mountain ahead of time to scout the area, so that's who we were seeing the whole time. He found the fortress. For every contemptuous remark you make, I'll make you stay on the mountain 1 extra minute to torture you. For now, you're at 1. If he was on the mountain, why didn't you know I'm human? Geronimo and the rest of the brigade are different from me. Purified in the fire, their bodies became martial masterpieces. They're much stronger than me, much faster, and they can fly. But they lost their minds. They don't speak, and they understand few gestures. They're not able to communicate complex concepts. Oh, like humans. Are you the only intelligent being among those monsters? Yes, I'm the only intelligent being. In a limited sense in which you can understand intellect. You don't seem very quick to react either, I must say. I told you not to call him a monster. 2 minutes of torture. How do you know you won't become like that like Vice Brigadier Geronimo? History chose me. I'm Scipio, not Hannibal. I'm Augustus, not Antony. I'm Marcus Aurelius, not Commodus. I will win. Dude, this guy's got some cool philosophy stuff. I won't transform. So you don't know. You realize I was military, didn't you? I tortured many people in my career. 3 minutes of torture. That's it. Offend Kaio during the confrontation? Well. How do you manage to stay alive? By transforming. Around us, human beings choked or burned pathetically. Our bodies instead changed, mutated. We melted and reformed in the fire. I don't know if it was the fire or all the chemical filth the blaze released into the air, but now we're something else. Sounds painful. It was. More pain than you could ever imagine. But it made us ready to face the challenges of the new world, even if it left deep scars. What did you become? My skin withstands heat, my lungs absorb oxygen even from polluted air, and my bones are hollow, light. I'm much faster than a human being. I'm a creature chosen by history, by the future. I had no more questions, so, as Brigadier, I requisition the mountain and everything it holds. I sentence you to exile for being human. I should have realized you were human. Only someone like you would have failed a simple mission like finding canned food. No matter, I'll find it myself. But what's that? Noodle!
Even if you don't deserve it, Master, I will stay by your side. I won't stop loving you just because you don't deserve it. This is Cupid's curse.
Did you give it a name? You shouldn't have given it a name. You end up getting attached to things with a name. Explain to me why you're talking to that bird. Is this some kind of scene to make me pity you? I'm just talking with Noodle. Noodle and I are in the middle of the conversation. Will you mind not interrupting? Now understand. But go on, please. Say goodbye to your friend before the grand finale. Let's ignore him, Noodle. He's just crazy. Thanks, actually. We'd like to finish talking. I thank you for this last little skit. But my patience has run out. Get out.
You could have saved yourself if you had trusted me. Now instead, you'll die.
You haven't convinced enough birds to help me? What do you mean? I did everything they wanted. How the hell was I supposed to convince the birds that were left? That's impossible. I talked to every damn bird in the game. Every single one. Why didn't I get to help? That is bullcrap. Or no, probably because when I confused the hell out of Noodle, that lost all the support of the birds. Got it. Leave the mountain. Well, that's a bad ending. And I'm on fire. Forever. Let yourself be exiled by Kaio. Last human ran away from the mountain, followed by Noodle. He ran without looking back while Kaio and his monsters shouted in triumph. The mountain was theirs. The other birds took flight in a single flock and never returned. The last human never saw them again. The last human wandered for days through the burning lands. Needle followed him without speaking anymore. He found a well. Leaning over, he saw the dark liquid at the bottom, and the sun reflected on it. The sight of the water made him leap with emotion, and he lost his balance. He fell. The last thing he saw was that it was not water. It was blood. The blood of all the desperate ones who had fallen into the well, dreaming of quenching their thirst. Against their corpses, he broke his neck. Thus, the last human being died. Dang, dude, okay. Alright, well. Sierra review time. Birds watching. Graphics, not great. Not particularly, like, creepy and spooky, which I was kind of hoping for more of in this game. Music is fine, nothing super fancy. Replayability, there are 2 other endings, apparently. There's another ending where the birds apparently kill Kaio, and then you're safe, even though you're crazy. And then the other ending is you join Kaio's army, I think. So, is there replayability? Sure, I guess. It took us about almost 2 hours to finish that second part, because I think Poppy Playtime, it took us about an hour today. And that very sexy bird, I miss them. Oh, no. So let's see. Gameplay was whatever, like you're just trying to get to the birds and watch them and then talk to them. So whatevs. Story. The story was interesting, I guess. It wasn't like super good, but it wasn't bad. I kind of want to get those other endings though, because I feel like I got the worst possible ending. So I kind of think I want to try it again. I just need to figure out what the hell the tongs were. So, pretty neat. Oh, I think they were in the swamp. Now that I'm remembering. I think they were down in the swamp. Thanks for playing. If I hit exit... Oh, it just closes the game. Alright, well... Yeah, guys, so that was a double feature today. I kind of feel like I want to play more birds watching on Thursday. I want to get those other endings. And so I think now that we've kind of raced through it and kind of figure out more of the map and stuff and how everything works, I think we can probably do it a lot faster next time. So, pretty neat. All right. But yeah, I'm glad that we got to do that. The Poppy Playtime, that actually ended up being really cool. I'm really stoked on that ending that we got on there. Very intriguing. It still doesn't feel like we're about to like finish anything. Well, I'm going to take that back. I'm not too sure if there are any other enemies, because really at the end of the game there, the only thing we saw was the prototype. Because Huggy's not really going to be a threat. I don't think Kissy's going to be a threat. Maybe Poppy betrays us at the end. I mean, she is kind of disfigured now. So she might become like an evil mastermind and just end up looking like a really creepy doll as like the next big bad. Oh no, but we did recover the doctor. The backup. So that might open a whole nother can of worms. So he might kill the prototype, and then we got to face the doctor again. Gosh darn. I am a little bit disappointed. I like it when, you know, a series puts a nice little bow on it at the end, but that has not been happening so far. Let's see. So who do we have online today? Oh my goodness. We're gonna raid Slime Mare tonight. There you go. Alright, that's working. And we got our raid message up now. Boom, 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 boom. Alright, guys. This has been a fun night. Thank you all for hanging out. If you are going to be around on Wednesday, it's going to be time for, what do you call it? Chainsaw Man. We're going to watch Chainsaw Man in the Discord. We're going to watch episodes 7 through 12, which will finish up the only season that we have. And then next week, we'll watch the movie. But yeah, Beans. Hope you all had a great time tonight. I hope you all had fun. I know I did. And so have a wonderful night.
Woo!